Apocalypse 5 Glenwald. Just you missed it if you're watching on YouTube, but somehow the last spell nuked my save file and put me into Glenwald with only a single character, which was pretty spectacular. Oh, well, if it isn't my friend, the power staff, the hammer, and the hand crossbow. Let's learn about our folks. Hero is great. Floppy I don't care much about, and Corrupt I don't care much about. But Hero is a strong perk. Not from a damage dealing perspective, but nonetheless. Spiked Boots, the mana regen penalty is too much to go for that this early. Propagation damage probably wants those somewhere better. But Freya is poison and stunning. So I've been thinking about this, and I don't think that the hand crossbow can ever put that much poison on something because it doesn't have propagate, but it would be the way to use contagion. Would be like pick someone in the middle of everything and just poison them to up to 11 and then blow them up and then have contagion spread to, I guess, only 2 random adjacent units. I don't understand how contagion builds are supposed to work, but Freya is interesting. Our user of the power staff, everybody's rocking the nasal helm, probably my least favorite. So we have Margaretha, who is a scholar, a bruiser, and focused. Bruiser is interesting. Maybe we can use dramatic entrance a little more aggressively. The heavy greaves, but they have range damage on them. So I'll probably just swap them here. And then the life turtle charm. I don't care about those things. And then you are an assassin, which is not really doing it for me, and defensive. Not the best perks. Let's learn about Dudley though. Dudley is a miner. Not in terms of age, but in terms of extracting resources from the earth. Also a bruiser and versatile. Okay, versatile's fine. And we got defense and poison. We also have blood magic, toxic leech, vampirism, organic armor. Dudley could be like the ultimate poisonous tank, I think. Let's try and build that. I think that could be kind of cool. I think that could be kind of cool. But even just this first night, it's going to depend if we have runners or not. Let's be honest. That's the only thing that matters. Okay, I took some gear off and I didn't replace it. That's what was Dudley wearing for pants? Yeah, Dudley needs some better pants. Worn medium armor. Worn light armor with block is better for Dudley, I think. Worn pants can go here. These are both trash. What was Dudley's trinket? Yeah, I don't wanna take the hit to mana regen. Even though accuracy is a little better than other things, but... And then it's we got a crew of nasal helms. Nasal helms look so bad. Let's toggle them off. There we go. All right. Well, we know what we must do. Okay. No runners means there. So you're saying there's a chance. We're going to kill that guy. That's my thinking. Did that really not get the kill? Okay, so now we don't need to get the kill. And I'm experimenting here with Margaretha's ability to kind of stand in the thick of things, thanks to... Well, that would make worse our setup. We have a ton of mana though, so I'm gonna do that. So I'm using these two as like blockers for me, essentially. Oh my gosh, how far forward do I have to go to see this person? Yikes. Big yikes. Okay, we're 100% in the thick of things. I might not have wanted to do the armor up there. See, this is the thing. She still took it from two sides, and that was still enough to kind of like ruin our fun. Well, yeah, way too... Way too much action. All right, let's see. So unfortunately, I guess we really need like 3 direction of blockers to keep her happy. I guess I just run all the way over there. Oh, that was not the attack that I wanted. Let's see, hit you. This is guaranteed to stop here, so we can do that. Okay, get the kills, and... Our melee character does not have much in the way of defenses. I rarely use Stomp. Wonder if I'm missing out. Is that 1 hit point? No, 2. Oof. I'm spending so much mana on Dramatic Entrance. It's not good enough. So all I'm doing is reducing dodge there. That's not good. Whoops. Alright, at least we can get those 3 now. And then unfortunately, this ability to kind of like kill things with poison really really falls off. Hide there, you're all done. Yeah, I think our caster's just gonna die. 1 hit point off on that one, too. I guess the damage on that is more catastrophic than I imagined. Yeah, if you get in there, you could really lay out a bunch of targets, I think. I'll need to pay more attention to that, I think. One hit point. Okay, now our ill-fated caster who... Ooh. I tell you what, the breakpoints on this run at the moment are extra catastrophic. Because I really need to get over to here so that I can use Fire Thrower. He still has actions. Yeah, I'm too close and I can't get away. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to move over to here, and so technically 1, 2, 3, 4. If I just do like these two, I don't think that can propagate back on me. So I'm doing that because I think that this is our only hope. Yeah, a couple failed runs in a row here. I'm really glad you can't propagate back on yourself. That would be quite tragic with the miss sensors and how they operate. Yeah, the power staff just is not putting out the numbers at the moment. I think we'll probably still eke out the perfect if we're lucky. hit you and hit you. Whew, all right. Not saying we're out of the woods, but well, I think I just killed her. I was relying on the dodges and just didn't get them. Yep, that's a death. Stunning entrance fail. Ooh, 4 hit points. All right, well, if you're gonna end up double wounded, right? Can we talk about 2 off, 3 off? I mean, granted, we have the the hand crossbow to clean up, but that's like, that was some truly trash luck there. Indeed, 4 HP on the nose, Oliver. What can you do? I guess I should probably like retreat with her so that we don't end up with a last-minute death. That was just that was a just in case, because I would hate to lose it on this one. Now, so if we're going for this round, this is awful. So, okay, so if we want to do this, which I guess we do, we're going to need to hold this guy at bay. And we're going to have to tank it here. All right, well, now the fun can begin. Accidentally armored up there. Now, did I already? Yeah, I already armored you up. So this guy will sit here and wail away at us for the foreseeable future. All right, that's 1 down. 43 to go. Oh, we actually took a damage. Dang it. I thought for sure we were well over where we needed to be, but also it's going to take forever for our double wounded character with -2 movement points to even get into position to be able to hit another one of these. So that's going to be a fun time. And we do have to hit you with 1. Freya has more armor than Dudley? I believe it. Freya had Freya had a skill, I thought, that caused that? Or was it... Oh, it was the plus 15 armor from the heavy greaves, which I'm gonna stick by. I guess, yeah, wow. Deadly does have very little armor. Oh, it's because we went with the block over the armor. I still stand by that, but yeah. We could have technically had Freya do the tanking, which would have been kind of hilarious. Hilarious in that kind of sad sort of way. But anyone with a skill could have done it. 400? Alright. Flew a little too close to the sun on that one, but... $86. That's all she wrote. Can't quite get there. And I'm out of movement, so we can't get any closer. We've got to be careful about that. Let's not have him blow anything up. And then... yeah, her losing an action point is also going to slow us down. I wouldn't be surprised if Freya does the whole circuit first. $97's good enough. Is it? No. Let's give it one more punch before we call it a day. Okay. Onward and upward. Are we going all the way around the far way? Yeah, I guess so. Alright. That's going to be that then. 614. Whoops. How close did you get? 80? I think we can do one more. I don't think we ever hit for over 80. Maybe we do. If we crit. Nothing there. Oh, the sensors. How they taunt me and mock me. $74 I will leave, though. Oh, we would have taken a damage there, potentially. Keep accidentally armoring up on Freya. Alright, approach with caution. I think these are the last two. Mercifully so. Okay, we're not getting there with you. 100. 62. All right, let's call it there. Let's make sure we got them all. Don't want to miss one. That's always bad for business. Okay, looks good. That part right there just feels like such a chore. We do get the perfect, which means you get the item and all of the resources that we are you're supposed to be entitled to. All right, let's see. How is the RNG on this one? Cursed Crown. No, thank you. Silver Axe is probably the take. The Novice's Scepter rolled with a good option, but so Oliver, I've beaten Apocalypse 5 on the other two maps and Apocalypse 4 on Glenwall. I'm very curious how you think that would necessarily play going high production. I'm presuming you mean like scavenger farm, scavenger camps and gold mines. I'd be super interested. I have not been able to make that work because if you're not pushing back the fog gets real close real fast in my experience. So I generally feel like I have to go with the 2-house upgrade approach. And then tear down. If we're going this side, let's get this one this time instead. And then use that. I mean, like, we could spend on a gold mine here. But then we end up with 4. And when we get the seer, we're spending 3 of them a turn. I think going double is the way to go. And then we upgrade one of them, which lets us tear down a 3-fer. And then this is the point where if we wanted to, we could pick up a gold mine, but we couldn't upgrade it. And I think picking up a gold mine that you can't upgrade is basically about as good as not picking up a gold mine at all. Let's take a look in our shop and see what we're going to be potentially collecting. Wow, it's just throwing all the hand crossbows at us. The druid staff is definitely a get. And then I don't really want the mithril rifle. These were all trash, yeah. So let's sell those for fun and profit. The health potion is very tempting. I may roll this once though, as awful as that sounds to me. I don't like that as a play. So what makes Freya's armor so much higher? (14 plus 23). I don't feel like... Oh, that was Magthera. Freya. 23 plus 23. Her gear. 61 base. Now, she has the shield. Well, you don't get anything out of the shield, though. Oh, it's the 15 armor on the heavy greaves. Yeah, we probably can't afford to keep those on her, even though I'd like to get the range damage. Dudley was taking too many hits. Okay. So, we're picking up the Archdruid staff, I think. I'm going to roll once. Ooh, I should have picked up the health potion. Pistols? Alright, I think that's our shopping spree. Power Staff, Druid Staff. Not the combo I was looking to run. And I think I'm going to move this buckler over here. And get a little bit of healing on our caster. Now, we do have enough for 2 catapults. This catapult spot in particular is very defensible because these are both immovable. And then Dudley, you're going to come over here. You're going to come over here, and you're going to be in the flex position because I can't put her on a side. I think it'll just end poorly. Got it. Yeah. It's a delicate balance. On lower difficulties, I love doing that because I think it's fun not being quite so resource starved. Let's do our level ups. Hope for... Ooh, that's a good start. Hard to say no to 3 movement points here. I'll pick up an accuracy and I guess a big XP gain. Try and get us rolling. Harvester is an always take. We'll take back protection though, and Harvester. We can at least then, we can spend some mana. Okay, that's a bad roll for us. Range damage is a good save. I like picking up an early movement whenever I can. Go with accuracy, and our crit is pretty underwhelming. I'm going to pick up some mana regen. We do have Harvester, and since we're low, I think this is going to be steady aim Harvester. Yeah. Five movement is just absurdly bad. But I think we're just going to have to use her to clean things up. Whoa. Well, if she survives, this could get interesting. Those were pretty clutch, all things considered. Oh, she doesn't have the poison build. Tempted to take back protection just to try and save her life. But I think we'll save her life through damage. Famous last words. And then we're hoping that the health potion gets her out of where she is currently stuck. Probably won't. I don't remember what levels those happen at, but you're sitting at 100. I think I'll put you over here, and then we just have to kind of pray. Just have to kind of pray. All right.